Alrighty, so this is the Demeter patch. Demeter is out. It is with us. We've read through the tech tree. Now we're going to be reading through the patch notes and seeing if any specific things did change. Of course, we've got all of this stuff. I'm going to be showing you all of this as well. We've got the brand new mythical battle, Silent Sanctuary. I don't really want to get spoiled on this, so you guys can read through it if you want. And these are all of the achievements that are coming. We did get a little bit of a leak on this one already. And then we have the Gauntlet mode, has some updates here, new bonus XP. Again, this isn't for me. I don't particularly want to play the Gauntlet mode, but if you guys do, definitely read through this. If they do ever add something that is for me, make sure you let me know, and I'm going to check it out. But unfortunately, not going to be checking out that one all too much. Demeter joins the Gauntlet, so you can play. Obviously, you can play Demeter in the Gauntlet. Makes perfect sense. And there's bug fixes and updates, game stability and performance. There's a lot of stuff here that I'm not sure what it really means. So we're gonna skip over it for now, and we're gonna go straight for the balance, if there is any balance. Okay, so gameplay fixed cases where scouts would sometimes become idle after encountering non-walkable areas on the map. Great. Transport ships can no longer be tasked to unload over deep, non-shallow water to improve unloading behavior. Transport ships are now correctly filtered from the list of units tasked to perform boarding onto ships to improve their behaviors. Fix some cases where units in box formation could move faster than their maximum speed. This one here, I was going to say I might have had to explain how this one works, but that's good. That's gone. I don't have to worry about it. But we'll see how that changes the pathfinding in the game. Okay, and we've got fixed a bug that causes units to become stuck around uneven tree lines. Japanese now correctly receive a free transport ship when playing on Vinland Saga and Team Migration. Fixed Oracle Heroes to enable use of garrison stop and delete actions. Wonderful. Sentinels can now be cast on a village. That is insanely huge. I thought they did this on purpose. They took Sentinels off the village center because they didn't want people dropping a village center in the face of an enemy and dropping Sentinels on it. The village center rushes back. It was in the game for like this much time. Literally, I think the beta, and then they took it out. Wild. I'm sorry, low elo players. If you, for some reason, miss a village center going up in your face, you will have to deal with Sentinels. That is an insane change. Okay, fix bugs where waypoint pathfinding flying units could force them to navigate around walls. Okay. Tsukiyomi and Amaterasu always choose Okuninushi as a minor god when aging up. Okay, good. Allowed. Okay, relics dropped by flying units. Okay, fixed a bug that caused large units to struggle with the movement in tight spaces. That's really good. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. That sounds good because like big units in tight spaces is a pain. And fix the bug where the Umibozu can no longer be abused. Beautiful. All Pantheon changes. Signal flyers. LOS increased from 6 to 7. Carrier pigeons, 6 to 7. Love it. Slightly reduced villager train times based on community feedback. That changes a lot. That changes everything, no? Actually, it might break the Chronos Rush. You might have to have idle town center time. Because the Chronos Rush was tight, right? Like you couldn't get it faster than 3 minutes. You didn't have the resources. The Chronos Rush is dead? Oh, okay. Hold on. Rip Chronos, I guess. That seems like a big buff to Atlantean 28, even though obviously that's what they would do. Wild. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. 1 second based on community feedback is not very much though. And that does change all the build orders again, so good luck. Plenty Vault, God Power, resource per second reduced from 4 to 3.5. Other units. Oh, it's a nerf to the Plenty Vault. Okay, that's fair enough. That was kind of strong. Champion War Elephant's technology now also gives 0.75 damage area? Are you kidding me? Okay, Egyptian just went from not very good in the late game to probably the best late game. This is the best late game god, I think. Oh my god, that's an insane change. I hope there's damage fall off. That's crazy. Those things are going to be insane. I don't even know how else to say it other than they're going to be insane. Time shift duration of temples increased from 20 seconds to 40 seconds. That doesn't change the Chronos Rush at all, guys. This is perfectly fine. You just put the temple down and then you time shift it. You have a minute to time shift it. Okay. Li Jing, Nuwa can no longer stun Titans. Okay, that's good. Master openly adjusted. There is a god. And their name is whoever made this patch. I take it all back. Best patch. Best patch. Absolutely best patch. I can now play against China. I can build cavalry against China. Yes. 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 Okay, I'm excited. Happy days. Japanese Pantheon amount of XP required per tier for Bushido changed as following. Okay, so it's just a big... Okay, so it's just a nerf on getting to the next tier. And that's kind of a big deal. I do think that the Bushido was coming in too quickly, so this is a good change. It will be allowing you to maybe take a fight or two in the classical age without worrying about having to fight against heavy units. So I think that's what that's going to do. So that could be really good. All right, so Tsukiyomi, New Moon, nerfed, can now only research up to 3 technologies per cast, prioritizing the most expensive ones. So this is a specific nerf to using New Moon on the armory. You're no longer going to get all the techs with that second usage. It's still really strong. I don't expect Tsukiyomi to fall too much for these changes if that's all that there is. Mina Katatomi can no longer be targeted by a deconstruction or Tartarian gate placement. Fantastic. And Hunter's Strength was buffed. I was grabbing this every single time. This is an insane tech. Okay, aesthetic practices, damage increase, special reduced. My Tengu got nerfed. Are you kidding me? Aw. Golden Kite also was nerfed. Kitsune. They heard me complaining, and they did it for me. They did it for me. I can play. Finally, Uranos versus Kitsune is playable. They are fine. No, I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one. And they got buffed double. No, that's Hunter's Strength. Never mind. That's a different one. Okay. So they go. Okay, that's fine. Setonai Kai was removed from the standard rat pool. Is there something else that got thrown in here? Hang on, let me check. Let me check. Random map pool. We have Alphi, Manatolia, Blue Lagoon, Elysian, Ghost Lake, Giza, Key, Marsh, Megalopolis, Midgard, Nile Shallows, Oasis, Okachichibu, Savannah, Steppe, Tundra, Valley of the Kings. It's just been removed. It's just been removed. Campaign fix, modding, more modding shenanigans added in. Beautiful, 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 and all the other stuff. With today's update, the Demeter God Pack arrives and marks the first chapter of the expansion parts, setting the stage for what's ahead. As many of you continue diving into the Japanese Pantheon, tackling the Gauntlet and running the Labyrinth, your feedback has been invaluable. The patch reflects that collaboration, delivering balance, announcement, and improving stability and performance. Thank you for every player spending time with Age of Mythology Retold. Your passion, feedback, and ongoing support continues to shape the game in meaningful ways because your voice truly matters. We're excited for you to reap the power of Demeter, and stay tuned for more details and updates as we look ahead to the next release for the expansion pass and all the new experiences still to come. Well, there you go. That's the patch. This is a absolutely wild one. I think this puts things in a very weird place. I love this change that I almost don't care about anything else. So we'll see how it goes. Now, let's take a look at what's next.